It's just my finances. Like the budgeting, you see how I am nitpicking every little thing.
Never
I've
like that.
never been like that. We were in Bloomingdale's yesterday. I'm like, we have to go to H&M.
Yeah.
Like I notice it in me now, just nitpicking. And it's not even, I just don't have it like to spend the liquid.
Yeah.
I'm used to having liquid. I'm used to seeing a certain amount in my account.
But you're
Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, interact with the channel, man. We about to get into this topic right here. Miss B. Simone is talking about she's basically broke. You know, she has to go back to living a regular lifestyle. You know, a lot of people mix having a good run, mix that up with actually having a steady income. You know, I remember a couple years ago, Miss B. Simone was talking down on men who work a 9 to 5. You know, she didn't want no man with no job because they don't understand entrepreneurs, and because at the time she, you know, she had her little 5 minutes of fame or whatever, and she was probably making a little bag off of that. You know what I'm saying? Off of her little, 5 seconds of fame or whatever. But she didn't. She, like most women, they don't see the future. Most women don't plan. You know, and most women are not financially literate. You know, they spend money and they don't really pay attention. They don't really account for, how much they're making or how much they're spending. I'm not saying all, because some women do. But most women don't. Most women just spend their money. You know, that's why she's sitting here complaining about shopping at H&M. Nothing wrong with shopping at H&M. But see, a lot of people, and a lot, especially black women, they have it in their mind as to if you're not wearing a certain brand or something, you're not that. You don't have it. They don't think you have money if you're not splurging and wearing fancy clothes and driving fancy cars, and they think that's the sign of being rich. When really that's the sign of being broke. Cause most of these rappers you see flexing jewelry and money and cars, they be broke. They be borrowing that shit. But see, this is the attitude that Miss B Simone had a few years ago.
Everything I have, my dream career, I manifested it. I'm trying to manifest a husband. Ain't nothing wrong with a nigga with a 9 to 5. I get it. They work hard. I used to have a 9 to 5. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. You work hard, you have money. I get it. I need an entrepreneur. I need somebody that understands my mindset. Somebody that has the same lifestyle. It has nothing to do with money, everything to do with lifestyle. Okay? When I'm in the bed at 3 a.m. checking emails, what you doing, babe? Working. What you doing? Working. Okay, love you. You want to hop on a flight tomorrow? I have a meeting in out of town. You want to go? You got let's go. Okay. You understand my life. You understand what I'm going through. I want to manifest that. What do you want in a man?
See what I'm saying? She got a totally different attitude right here. She turned up, feeling herself. Probably got a little money in her bank account. Flexing. Like she said, lifestyle. It's the lifestyle. We gotta live the lifestyle. But now you wishing for that man with that good 9 to 5, because it's men out here with good jobs. Nothing wrong with having a job. It's men out here with good jobs who probably who making more than these entrepreneurs out here. There's nothing wrong with having a job. But see, when you got this attitude right here.
What do you want? Let's start there. What do you want? Let's manifest it, baby. You can have it. Whatever you want, you can have it. Manifest that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with a nigga with a 9 to 5. Ain't nothing wrong with an entrepreneur ass nigga. Manifest whatever you want. I want to manifest an entrepreneur ass husband.
And see, don't no man with nothing going for himself want no loud ghetto. Like this is, who wants to come home to this? What entrepreneur man who's staying up at 3 o'clock in the morning, getting it in, trying to better himself, wants to hear this shit? I don't want to hear this shit when I come home, whether I'm an entrepreneur or a 9 to 5. A lot of 9 to 5 men won't even deal with this. Just loud and annoying. I don't know why black women think this shit is cute.
I don't care what you do. Entrepreneur, graphic designer, sell t-shirts, sell drugs, rapper.
What?
You could be a rapper. A becoming rapper, D-list. I don't give a fuck. Entrepreneur, okay? At this point, I'm about to rebuy my book. I'm about to rebuy my book so I can manifest my husband.
And see, I forgot she even said that part. She said a drug dealer, a rapper, anything is better than a man with a 9 to 5. Wow. Wow, Miss B. Simone. My, have the tables have turned. And see, after she did this, she doubled down on the bullshit. She kept it going. She kept bashing men with 9 to 5s.
He can't have a 9 to 5.
What? Why not? You don't want him to have an honest job?
I mean, he could be a hustling entrepreneur.
So you want him to be you want CEO status?
Yes.
Okay, he can't
So
like he can't clock in and clock out.
No.
Damn, B.
I think
Simone.
entrepreneurs should date entrepreneurs.
Okay, but still, there's people who have really good jobs with vocational skills. If he's a mechanic,
I'm sure, but no, you're not going to understand my lifestyle. You're not going to understand why I'm up at 3 a.m.
Damn, you're making this harder for me. Okay, all right.
You know, he has to be an entrepreneur,
a business owner. He getting one of them stimulus packages from Donald Trump, one of them small business loans, and he ain't buying jewelry.
And see, that's what I'm saying. You double down on the bullshit, talk shit about men with jobs. Now you walk around humbled. Still single, still by yourself. You ain't found the entrepreneur or man. Now men with 9 to 5 don't even want you. They laughing at you. Because you sitting here humbled, sounding like you lost you lost your puppy.
It's just my finances. Like the budgeting, you see how I am nitpicking every little thing. I've never been like that. We were in Bloomingdale's yesterday. I'm like, we have to go to H&M.
Yeah.
Like I notice it in me now, just nitpicking. And it's not even, I just don't have it like to spend the liquid. Yeah. I'm used to having liquid. I'm used to seeing a certain amount in my account.
But you're
that pussy on clearance now. That pussy on clearance. She wishing a motherfucker come through with that 9 to 5 now. She wishing a plumber, electrician, a business owner with landscaping or something. She wish a nigga come through and save her ass. That construction worker, that police officer, you talk down on, that firefighter, making more money than your dumb ass. And see, I don't even like kicking people when they down. I don't like that shit. But you know, some people need to humble themselves. You know what I'm saying? Especially a lot of these women, especially black women. I don't give a damn. I'ma say it. Especially black women. Y'all need to humble yourselves. Because a lot of y'all think y'all bigger than the program. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you by yourself, raising kids, you know, struggling, talking about now you got to shop at H&M and all this whole kind of shit. You think you bigger than the program. Ain't nothing wrong with H&M, baby. Stay in your tax bracket. You might have saved some money if you would have been shopping at H&M. I'm just saying. But y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know how y'all feel about this topic right here, man. Hit the link in the description. You want tattoos or piercings, you in Dallas, Texas, holla at your boy. If you want custom rugs for your home, your business, or a gift for a friend or family member, man, hit the link in the description. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't be a lame like Miss B. Simone. It's been humbled. Went from Gucci to H&M. Damn.